Dow Jones and Nasdaq trading very well within range since the opening of the market today and failing to breach or sustain above 34,400 zone, and at the same time Nasdaq 100 above 12,000 level. So now what to expect today, which position we should trade in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. And before these analysis will be applicable till I come up with my next update before the US cash session. So you can trade as per the levels as I share in this video. Do listen to it carefully, note down the levels, stick to the levels, and definitely will profit. Also, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which will keep you stay tuned with the next updates. First, we'll look at the NASDAQ 100 and followed with Dow Jones. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Do note down the levels. Now look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, first thing is look at the consolidation here. Yes, if you see it trading above 12060, you can buy Nasdaq 100. This is very clear. In fact, I will recommend you to buy at 12,000 itself. Expect 12030, 12050 as the maximum resistance, and only about 12050. Consider this as bullish. Till then, you can book your profits for 30 to 50 points. Now look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, higher lows, lower highs are seen. Yes, once it drops below 11,950, then only I will consider that this is looking forward to a retracement, else probably a breakout is expected, breakout is awaited, and possibly we may see a little rise taking it about 12,000, 12,030 level. That is also possible. Now look at the same time, one must not forget, see on the hourly charts, we saw that on the hourly charts we are seeing that till 11,950 certainly we are looking forward to a very good support. Directional movement is bearish, trying to diverge. Stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD trading in green with very little divergence, and the RSI trading flat. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, look at this. Look at the charts. On the downside, the support there very strong. On the upside, resistance there. Yes, till 12,000 levels, there is a stronger resistance for Nasdaq 100. Only about 12,000, we can expect little more bullishness. Directional movement moderately bearish. Stochastic near to the top. MACD is bearish. RSI trading flat. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, you can find the same observation here. Higher lows, lower highs. The directional movement bearish. The stochastic overbought. The MACD is trading bearish here. RSI trading flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, similar is the observation there. I will not recommend you to sell it, or rather I will say 11,950 is the 40 is the only level below which a little more bearishness till towards 11,920, 11,900, 880 levels can be seen, and below 880 certainly more bearishness can be seen. Directional movement not indicative of anything. Stochastic trading at the highs. Look at the MACD crossing over for a sell here on the 4-hour charts. The RSI is trading near to the highs, and look at the last two candles, lower highs are seen, and hence only about 12,000 there is a possibility of a buy there. Now look at the daily charts here. On the daily charts, ideally it is given you lower highs and is still trying to trade in range. However, once it drops below 11,950-40 zone, you can expect 8,920, 880, and below that this is going to be the maximum support here, first at around 850-900 and then at around 750 levels. This is maximum support zone. Look at directional movement moderately bullish. Stochastic overbought. The MACD is in green but trading with very little divergence. And if you look at the RSI, this is trading flat. Considering this, you can sell at 11,940 till 11,850 levels. It has got nearby supports at 11,920, 11,880, 11,840 levels, and below that a more drop can be expected, which might bring it till towards 11,800 and 11,750 levels, which are a very good support. On the upside, if you see Nasdaq 100 trading above 12,000 levels, you can buy. However, expect 12,030, 12,050, 60 zone to provide it a maximum resistance, and if it trades about 12,060, consider this as bullish, and we are looking forward to another round of rise for 12,120, 12,180, 12,240 levels. Take your trades accordingly. You can stay long for the week if it trades about 12,180, 240 zone. Now take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at Dow Jones. US30 on the hourly charts, higher lows, lower highs indicating zone of consolidation. Let it trade below 34,980. You can expect a little drop, but do not consider this as bearish. You can expect below 34,380, not 980, 34,380. You can expect 34,360, 40 as the maximum support zone, and then 34,300 level should come into picture. Now below 34,300 is only where we are going to look at little bearishness. Now look at the hourly charts. You can find out it is trying to trade in this channel. The bottom of the channel is showing 33,800 as the maximum support zone. And on the upside, 34,450 is going to provide a little resistance. Rather, I will say 34,500. Once it trades above 34,500, confirm this as bullish. So, which position to take? Let's have a further detailed look here. The directional movement is moderately bullish. The stochastic comfortable, and see this is converging for a bullish move again. Let's see if it does. The MACD is in green. The RSI trading flat with a little bullish slope. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts here. See, lower highs are seen, flat bottom. Only and only if it trades above 34,450 you can buy, then expect 34,500 first resistance, 34,540 and 34,600 as the next targets, and beyond that it is going to fly high for 35,000 levels sooner or later. Breaking the previous week's high, certainly you can expect a very strong bullish movement. So sell at 34,450 and see 34,350 levels as a very good support, and hence you can sell at 34,350. For these 100 points, do not trade. Directional movement moderately bearish. Stochastic trading near to the overbought levels. The MACD is on the verge of a bullish crossover. The RSI is trading flat. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, lower highs, higher lows are seen. Probably once it drops below this zone, certainly more bearishness can be expected. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is overbought. And if you look at the MACD, this is trading bearish trying to converge. RSI is trading with slight bullish bias. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, see there is support here. With that it is shown a pullback. However, right now lower highs. There is a possibility that it may again drop till those levels. Below 34,350 you can expect 34,300 as the major support, and below that a good drop. Directional movement bearish, stochastic overbought. The MACD not indicative of anything. RSI trading flat. So on the 4-hour chart there is not much of indication. Now look at the daily chart, the most important one. See lower highs, higher lows here too. Once it's break out beyond 34,450 you can stay bullish on Dow Jones. Expect 500, 650, 700 and then beyond the 35,000 levels in this week itself. On the downside, trading below 34,350 here, you can expect 34,300, very good support. Only below 34,300 and 200 you can expect that the US30 is going to break heavily till towards 34,000 and below levels. Directional movement bullish, stochastic near to the highs. The MACD is bearish here, trading with little divergence. RSI trading near to the highs there. Considering this for the day in between 450 and 350, 34,350 and 450, do not trade Dow Jones below 34,350. Little more bearishness till 34,300 first target, 34,200 next target. Till 34,200 the bearishness will not prevail. Below 34,200 we can expect little bearishness to kick in. 34,100 and 34,000 are the next targets, which are very good support, and below that 33,800, 33,500 levels to be seen in this week itself. On the upside, beyond 34,450, 34,500, 34,650 and 700 are the nearest targets. Beyond that 35,000 levels can be expected this week itself. So take your positions accordingly. Keep entering at the mentioned trades. Keep closing with the little profits. Keep shifting your stop loss to your cost at every time whenever you see your trade is in profit. Just stick to the rules. Do not overtrade. Do not take multiple positions in the single trade. Trade accordingly. Trade with a stop loss. Trade with a trailing stop loss. And yes, that will keep your capital preserved and will give you confidence to take multiple trades. Trade accordingly. Trade profitably. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals group, reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.